You're firing me? Yeah, I just said that. I told you to stay last night and you didn't, so you're fired. You didn't listen to the manager. You do know I'm scheduled to close the next 3 nights, right? With no other manager? Yeah, and I'll get someone to work the shift. I'm not gonna let you keep your job. Okay, sounds good. Thanks. Final check in 3 days? Yeah, you've been fired before, huh? Thanks for not making a big deal. Of course. Mel, did I just hear her fire you? You did, girl, and I know there's nothing I can say to make her change her mind, but I am gonna make a quick stop on my way home. What are you gonna do? The DM's already told you to cut your losses, basically. She's not gonna help. Yeah, but corporate's based in town. I'm gonna go talk to HR in person and see how they feel. Really? Yeah, I don't care about this job. I don't really want it back, but that's wrongful termination. And if I can get her out of here so you don't have to deal with her, I'm gonna do it. You are doing the Lord's work. I would quit, but I can't afford it. I totally get it. You shouldn't feel you have to quit your job because your manager can't do hers. I'm gonna go. How are you two standing around and talking when she doesn't even work here anymore? Bye, Mel. Bye. I'll keep you updated. Wow, this place is big.
Hi there. Can I help you with something?
Hi, my name is Melissa. I'm a senior shift leader at this location. I was hoping to talk to our HR rep. Oh, that's me, but this can't be good if you're coming in person. No, it's not. Do you want to talk right here or do you want to go somewhere else? I have an office. I was just covering the receptionist. Let's go in there. So, honey, what's going on? So, you guys switched the GMs around, which I totally get. Sometimes it needs to happen. It was explained to me that, like, maybe the GM who got fired, their assistant couldn't step up because it's a really busy store, whatever. I understand that we had to switch around managers, but the manager you sent to my store, has a really bad power trip. She doesn't help on the floor at all. She's fired 2 employees in their 2-week training without any warning just because she didn't like them. She's made me and the other shift leaders stay past our shift time just because she feels like if she's there, we have to be there, even though we got there before her. And then I guess I should say that I'm technically not an employee anymore because she asked me. No, she told me last night that she wanted to leave and not work, and I needed to stay and work a 16-hour shift to close. I ended up leaving before close. So when I came in today, she fired me for not listening to her. I'm sorry, I know I'm a little old. She fired you for not working the shift she refused to work? Yeah, basically. That is ridiculous. You said 123 location? Yeah, the one over on Crescent. Okay, I haven't really updated my files. Can you remind me of who we moved over there? Because I could have sworn that your manager was staying put. No, she got told like the night before her transfer from our DM that she was going to have to go. Betty told her that. Dory. Her name is Dory. Cute name. Mean girl. Dory. 5'5", red hair. Yeah, that's her. I don't know her last name. At the risk of telling you something I shouldn't, she was the one that we were supposed to let go. She was supposed to be fired? That's why all the GMs moved? Yeah. Whenever someone asks to be tagged in the next part, I film like 3 seconds and save it in my draft so I remember. I'm gonna keep this in at the end. Okay, since we're closing early, I guess I'll see you tomorrow? No, you won't be seeing me tomorrow. It's my weekend, so Zeke will be the manager. Oh, well, enjoy your weekend. I'll see you when you get back. The next day. Oh, Brad, the door opened. Oh, hi, Zeke, you must be the manager, right?
Yeah, that's me. Did you just make a comment about the door opening on the first try?
Yeah, just ignore me.
Okay, well, our prep guy had a family emergency, so I'm gonna have you run the front while I get some prep out and back.
Oh, I didn't think we did that here. I thought if the prep guy didn't show up, we just didn't do extra prep.
That would be kind of harmful to the shift, wouldn't it?
No, it definitely would. Awesome. I'll run the front.
Okay, have fun. Call me if you need me.
All right, sir, we'll have that out in just a few minutes for you. It is the busiest day I've had here.
Busiest day you've had here, but you worked Sunday yesterday. Those are usually our busiest.
Yeah, the other manager actually had us go home early because apparently we had really high labor and not much in sales. We ended up closing like 4 hours early yesterday. This is definitely the most customers I've seen here.
I'm sorry, she had the store closed 4 hours early rather than send an employee home?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm really not trying to get anyone in trouble. She said that the owner allows her to set hours if it's super slow so he doesn't lose money.
The owner's my uncle, and yeah, we're definitely allowed to shut down early when we have like no sales. But Sunday's by far our busiest day. There's no reason for her to have shut us down that early. That's really early.
Again, I'm not trying to get anyone in trouble. It just, in her defense, yeah, we were slow for the time that I was here yesterday.
How long were you here for yesterday?
Honestly, maybe like an hour. Oh, a customer just walked in. I'll be back.
I'm gonna have to check the sales before I leave.
Hi there, sir. I've seen you come in a couple times. Did you want those 2 signature burgers you usually get?
Yeah, do you actually have the sauce this time?
We most certainly do. I'll get you rang up for that.
What did he mean, do we have the sauce this time? Does that have anything to do with you being surprised that I did prep?
I get the feeling that I am the one pulling the rug out from under everyone's feet.
Don't blame yourself. I'll be taking a look at our numbers tonight before we leave, so it's okay.
The next shift with the other manager.
Open easy, nice. Hi, I'm here for my shift. You are such a little snitch. Huh? Yeah,
Hey, Stephanie, real quick before you go. I saw that you edited Rachel's clock in this morning. I'm really trying to keep an eye on the hours she's working because she hasn't really been showing up when she's supposed to. Did she just forget to clock in this morning?
Oh, yeah, she just was so, like, gung-ho to get in and start working that she came right in, started doing stuff, and totally forgot to clock in until, like, 10, so I just edited it for her.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. Just be aware that we need to be paying attention to when she's here because it's really not fair to her other coworkers that are picking up her slack when she's late.
Yeah, boss, I get it.
It is the next day. I'm not scheduled to work. Rachel's supposed to be here at 8. I am sat in the parking lot at 7:15. My openers aren't even here yet, but I'm in the parking lot, like, across at the Lowe's, so we're gonna sit. We're gonna wait. Is this extra? Maybe, but I have nothing better to do. Okay, there's Stephanie and the openers. 8:10 and no Rachel, but that's not the worst. 8:30 and I haven't seen her walk in. I'm gonna go in. Hey, guys.
Hey, boss, aren't you supposed to be off today?
Yeah, I am, but I just had some paperwork I needed to grab. How's everybody doing? Is Rachel sick? I don't see her here. She was supposed to be here like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, she did call me saying she had a headache this morning, so she was just gonna be a little late, but she did ask me.
Oh, well, I'll wait until she comes in then to make sure she's doing okay.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, but I will.
Hey, district manager, just checking in with you one last time. Tomorrow is my last shift here.
So you're serious about this whole not holding up your end of the bargain and taking care of your team while your manager's gone?
What do you mean, my end of the bargain? I got a new job. I start that new job on Tuesday. I cannot work here anymore.
Whatever you say.
All right, guys, I have loved working with you so much. I will miss all of you so much. A reminder that it's my last day. So tomorrow, if manager isn't here and they expect me to be here, you should all just go home. You can't really get in trouble if there's no manager here. But I will not be here tomorrow.
We know, Mel. Thank you so much. You've been such a good manager. I hope this new job treats you better.
Thank you. District manager's calling. No. District manager is calling again. No. GM is calling. Hello?
Melissa, what the hell do you think you're doing? Why are you at work?
Yeah, as per the 2-week notice I gave you that you decided to blatantly disregard, yesterday was my last day. I don't work there anymore.
If you don't go in right now, there's not going to be a manager, and corporate's trying to force me to come in early for my vacation. You need to go do your job.
Yeah, it's no longer my job. It's actually just your job now, so good luck.
Hello? Hey. Ooh!
Hey, district manager.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Why are you calling me, Melissa?
Because my final check is missing that shift I came in to work on my day off, so I was just wondering if we could get that rectified.
Well, do you have any proof that you worked that day?
You mean other than you literally seeing me there?
Yeah, other than that.
Okay, let's just back it up. Why did you not collect payment when they came in?
Because on the phone they said they were going to pay when they got here, but then when they came in they just said that they were picking it up.
But you're aware that people pay for the food here. We don't give anything away. Where did you think the money was going to come from?
Well, since they said they were only here to pick it up, I figured someone was going to, like, call me and give me a credit card number.
I'm going to need you to go home for the day. When you come in tomorrow, we will discuss what happened here.
What do you mean discuss?
It was incredibly negligent of you to not collect payment for that big of an order. You've worked here for like 7 months. You know that you need to take payment for food, so I just don't understand what the confusion of all this was. I just need you to go home for the day. You only had an hour left. We will talk tomorrow.
So I'm in trouble.
There will need to be some kind of repercussion, yeah.
Well, this is discrimination.
How is that?
I'm dyslexic, so you can't get mad at me for money-related things.
That's not how that works. I'm gonna need you to go home for now.
Fine.
Holy shit.
I'm home, and that did not go well.
What do you mean it didn't go well? We got the food.
Yeah, I know you got the pizzas, Dad, but they blamed me for not charging you for them. How else were we gonna feed everybody at the reunion? You're 17. Don't worry about it. You can't be in trouble for it. Well, since they sent me home, it kind of seems like I could be in trouble for it. They don't have any cameras. I'll go in there tomorrow and I'll cause a stink. It'll be fine. Let's go eat some pizza. Okay. I should probably check the cameras. City Police Department, how may I help you? Hello, yes. I just had a disgruntled employee leave my place of work with my $2,000 deposit. I'm pretty sure she's robbing us. Oh, goodness, that is a big deal. Okay, well... Alright, can you go ahead and give me a description of her vehicle and where you think she might be headed? Yes, she drives this car and she's going, I'm pretty sure, to the bank to put it into her account. She goes to this bank. Well, how very brazen of her. Okay, well, I will get an officer sent to this location, but while we're doing this, could you please make sure to pull up the video footage you have of her taking the money? Yes, yeah, I will totally do that while you're arresting her. Alrighty, ma'am, is this a good callback number for you? Yes, please hurry. You got it? The officers are en route. We'll talk to you soon. Camera footage. Do we have audio? Man, traffic was super bad. Finally here.
Hi there, ma'am. City Police Department. Could you put your hands on the steering wheel, please?
No problem, officer. What is going on?
We got a call from your place of employment that you stole the deposit for the day, and you're at the location they said you were gonna be at, so...
Okay, I kind of thought something weird was going on. So the deposit bag, it's in my passenger seat, but it doesn't have the money in it. The money is at the store. In the office, I took the money out. I just took the bag because my manager's crazy. And I truly thought she was going to do something weird, but this is beyond weird.
All right, ma'am, why don't you reach over and hand that to me real quick?
Of course, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, this is empty. So what'd you say about your manager?
She's mad at me for something completely unrelated, and she's absolutely insane. So this is where we are. But I didn't take the money. It's still at the store.
How about you follow me back?
Sounds good.